I want to ask you a personal question for the two feminists. You've been on the show a lot. You've been around on a lot of these podcasts. Why do you think your stream hasn't popped off yet?
I barely stream. Barely started streaming.
But
No. Here, I'll answer.
Last time you came on the show was months ago, and you said you were going to start live streaming like you don't have a job.
Okay.
What are you doing all day?
So I have another job. I just don't want to say it publicly. Not because it's shameful, but because I want to end up working in corporate America, and I don't want people to start sending these podcasts to like a corporation.
That's why you're sucking?
Why do you think that your stream hasn't popped off yet?
The last time I was on the show, I wasn't trying to become a live streamer. I only like recently decided that in the last couple of weeks. So my show hasn't popped off yet because I literally haven't had the time to like start that career yet.
Sure.
That's it.
It's not that much time. It's like a couple hours a day. I mean, the harsh
said weeks though. I'm talking like it takes like how long did it take for you to build your platform? You were on YouTube for years, dude.
Yeah, I know. I started
how
live
long
streaming.
did it take before you got your like
live streaming? I started live streaming 1 year ago.
You started live streaming after you already established a YouTube career though. So that took years in the making, and then
she's right. You're not like me who did. He's not like me who did 500,000 views overnight on my first day with no game release.
Okay.
I just exhaled in a microphone. But your Cope podcast, keep it going.
Right.
You guys will be
the harsh realization is like, even though you guys are good at arguing and everything, you're going to slowly realize that the only value you really add is arguing with men. Is breaking us down, is like combating your point,
low key,
is asking questions and going here and arguing with us. The harsh realization is like when you actually stream on your own, if you don't have your titties out or there's no OnlyFans funnel, if you're not extremely attractive, nobody's gonna want to watch you. Like women are gonna want to watch it.
Arguing with men is the same as like breaking them down. You think that like women trying to like challenge you and debate you is breaking you down?
There's no chance that any of us here would ever talk to you about this extensively if it was not being monetized. No chance. There's no chance. Remember early on in the show when I asked what makes you special and we realized none of you are special? All of you think you deserve a special man without providing anything that makes you different.
Money makes a man special. That's where I'm going to stop.
No, hard work.
Yeah,
hard work makes a man special. Making money does make you special.
What if what you say is easy work, which is OnlyFans? What if the man is getting their income from there? Are they still working?
There's not a large majority of men that are doing that.
That's not what I asked. I asked, is he still a hardworking man?
A man on OnlyFans?
Yeah. That's making a lot of money.
You're not going to be with somebody on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
it's not even,
no, but you're saying that
by definition, the definition of special
they have a lot of money.
The definition of special is someone that's out of the ordinary, somebody who has done something extraordinary to be not average. All of you said average answers for special, and you all want a man who is special, who is not ordinary. But you've all said ordinary answers when I asked you, "Are you special?"
Is that ordinary?
Yes. What did you say? I have a personality. I'm a good person.
Yeah, but not
it was all the
does,
same thing.
Actually, though.
Huh?
Not everyone does actually have good personality.
Yeah, actually, you said that. Specifically, good heart, good morality.
Good heart, good morality. Stuff that all of you said. This is why. This is why the show is necessary. Why you're not even aware that men are leaving the country to go and find wives elsewhere, because you're all said average stuff, all said the same thing, and you all want the top man. We got to get out of here.
And I would say men have it harder just based off the fact that like girls can walk around saying that they're 10s. Like the inflated self-esteem that social media has provided has made the average woman way happier than the average man. The average man is like, a lot of them are invisible and miserable now. And we don't talk about that. The self-deletion rate being 5 times higher for men than women is something that like no one even thinks or talks about. But we talk about the wage gap and Roe v. not being able to kill a baby is why women are oppressed. It's nonsense.
Whose fault is that though? Our fault or your fault for not talking about it? Or speaking up.
We're talking about it right now.
No, you're talking about it right now. It's a difference.
Okay.
Well, men typically suppress.
I understand what he's saying though, but I'm just saying like
society doesn't give a fuck about male problems. Society doesn't give a fuck about male problems.
You laugh at us. You call us. You say incel. We're quick to like all these like insults, problematic, toxic. That's how you belittle men.
Sneako?
Yeah, I'm about to say like
who hurt me? Well, that's just every guy. You guys know what it is. You've been canceled once a month every day for the last year.
It's what girls say, by the way.
That's what you always say. Like when you talk about the real problems, when I say that men delete themselves 5 times more than women, you're like, who hurt you? This is why men don't talk about it.
Blueprint illusion. Like you're not the main character. Why would you even think of yourself like that?
So I'm not the main character of my own life. Who is then?
Nobody is. It's not a movie.
What do you mean nobody is? It's
You're not living in a Disney movie. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's my mind. It's my soul.
That's delusion.
Who else? Everybody's delusional. Everybody's delusional. What do you mean? Who else am I living for? Myself. Who else is making decisions for me? Myself. What do you mean?
Man.
What do you
You
mean?
need to
How is
make
that delusion?
decisions based on reality, not at a Disney movie.
All right, reality based on my choices, my mind. Who else is? What do you
Okay,
mean?
there's
What are you trying to
reality.
say?
There's reality, and
All
there's,
right,
I didn't finish what I'm saying.
What a guy.
There's reality,
Right,
and there's
yeah.
your mind. You
Yeah.
exist in your mind, but there's a world outside of your head.
All right, but what does a nigga's opinions about me have to do with my life and the choices I make?
Okay, then go ahead. But
What?
you're not gonna
Go
find a
ahead. What do
husband
you mean?
like
Go
that.
ahead. Go ahead.
You
That's
keep
what
living
I'm
as the main
doing.
character. This is why people are laughing at you in the chat right
I
now.
don't care.
Here's the
I don't
thing.
All
care.
right, you're gonna care 10 years from now when you don't find a husband.
All right, and what I'm still be living life the same way I'm living now.
You just said you don't care what the future father of your children thinks about you right now.
At what I'm doing at 21 on my Instagram, no, honey. I don't care. My
First of all,
husband,
most
my
men
soulmate
thought-
is not worried about what I'm posting on my story right now. So are you?
I'm not worried. I don't want to fucking have kids with you. You want to have kids with Instagram, so goddamn no. But the guy that you have kids with, you should be concerned about what you're doing right now because your past does matter.
You're right.
And the guy that you want will care about that. That's something you need to wake up to.
Sneako, can you go in the past?
Can I go in the past? Well,
Can anybody go into the past?
your past reflects your future.
Well, when she finds the man, they're gonna build a better future.
Okay,
For
but
right
when
now,
she's
in love with the
27,
bag.
which is going to be 35, when she decides that she wants to settle down, when she gives up on her, like going out of the clubs, being 21 and hot, when she gives up on that, she's going to realize that the guy that she really wants to be with is going to care about her past. And then she's going to be sad and she's going to blame men and she become a lesbian. But in reality, the guy that you want is going to care about what you're doing right now. And you saying right now, you're live on this stream, that it doesn't matter what I do from 21 to 27 is a red flag for any guy that wants to wife you up or would wife you up.
Sure that I've come across men that is not just looks. Okay, they go after a woman that has some type of
That embraces her feminine nature.
brain to put like I would say there's certain guys that with a certain status, they don't go after just looks. They go after a woman with brain, a woman that has a lot going for
No,
herself.
you don't know what we want. So
No, but that's what you want.
No, man.
That's what you
Men.
know.
Everybody in the chat, it's the same thing.
Because look,
No man has ever said, I love her for her brain.
but you know what? You're a man that is a fool. Because
Every
if-
guy watching this will agree with me.
You are a man that is a fool if you think that way. Because
Okay, not me,
when
every
you're-
single
when you're
person
looking
watching
for a
is a
wife,
fool.
listen, when you're looking for a wife and someone to be with, someone to build with, especially to have kids with, that's very dangerous. Having
Hold on, hold
kids
on. You
with
know what?
anybody.
Yeah, well, let me take your same mindset. You're a fool for wanting a guy that's a leader.
Oh damn.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Why would I be a fool?
Hold on.
Why would I be a fool to
See
want a
how?
man
No.
that's a leader?
I literally, you see what I did there?
You called me a fool for saying what I want.
No, because I'm saying that's what you want, but you can't generalize it with every
man wants that. No man has ever said that. So
no,
why
I've been with men that said that they want a woman that if something would happen to them, they can hold it down.
that's not brain. That's
He lied to
different.
you.
Huh?
He lied to you.
I agree with
Because
you.
He knows that you want to hear that.
100%.